This problem is not terribly difficult. This is the basic concept, is that if you've got this, if you're twirling something in a vertical circle and at the top the people, the riders are like this, right? Okay. The rule is this, that if the ride, whatever the ride is doing, right? Okay. At the top you feel whatever the ride does minus 1g. Okay. And the reason for that is that, of course, the ride's g-force is going to be outward all the time, right? Okay. So, for example, say the ride is pulling 2g's, right? Because of gravity, at the top you'd have 1g of downward g-force, right? And so the outward g-force and the downward one, and we're using the F word here, and I'm very sorry about that, right? But at the top, gravity is going to cancel one of the g's, right? And at the bottom, of course, you're going to feel gravity. The ride is making a g-force that way, and gravity is also in that direction. So at the bottom, it's ride plus 1g, right? And so in this case, they feel 0.85 at the top, right? It's a terrible circle, I know, right? The ride must have been one more than that, right? Because that's the ride minus 1g. So the ride must be 1.85 g's, right? And then at the bottom, it's one more than the ride, so that would be 2.85 g's, right? So the difference between the bottom and the top is 2 g's. From the ride to what the top is 1g, right? I think that makes sense. Anyway, there you go.